All right, that is a wrap. Over the last few months, we've had the opportunity to interview some seriously amazing revenue professionals on the Revenue Rebels podcast. And now we're moving on to season 2. This new season will highlight extraordinary people who have achieved incredible results by being one step ahead of the competition. They've taken huge risks that have paid off and managed to thrive in a scrappy environment. Our guests will answer questions like, how do you create content that goes viral? What's the secret to social media? Which AI tools or automations are going to significantly improve your go-to-market motion? By the time you're seeing this, our first episode of the season, How to Build a Brand Like ClickUp, is already live on YouTube and podcast platforms, so check them out. But first, here's a highlight reel to get a feel for what kind of conversations and guests we had on in season 1.
Companies lost the skill of organic growth. They were just getting more funds, being driven and asked to grow faster. And naturally, they having the money to spend and the pressure to grow, profit and balance sheet aside, they just went for the easier solution, which is the paid media.
The best affiliate right now in our network is exactly doing this. And some SaaS companies actually allow it. So I guess that's the other coin of the story, or the other side of the story, where sometimes I thought nobody would want this, right? Nobody would actually want an affiliate to run paid ads on their brand name. The company allowed it. They're now at 1 million ARR generated via affiliates.
We launched Affinity for Salesforce in April of last year. Our biggest lead flow week and opportunity creation week came from one blog on one community.
A+ team is an A+ player only team, no exceptions. And what that really means when you define an A+ player, this is someone who is excellent at their craft. They are always pursuing the answer. They dive into the details. They analyze deeply.
But this digital scaled model became universal. Every customer ended up receiving this once it was proven successful. And there was even a digital team that was formed in addition to mid-market, in addition to enterprise. So again, I feel like the ability to go and experiment, test, iterate to stand up this mid-market function, there was amazing growth within the internal business, but also how we are choosing to evolve and support our customer base.
That you have to feed the beast. These platforms are hungry. They feed off your content. If you don't give them content, they have nothing to give to anybody else. They are dependent on you. So the people that help them the most, they're going to reward the most.
Hybrid sellers were 28% more likely to meet their sales goals than both 100% remote employees or 100% in office. And isn't that interesting? You're 28% more likely to hit your goals if you're in a hybrid.
I had this rep with me, and she was talking to the doctor, and the conversation was all about like our device and how our device would make the doctor more revenue. And listen, don't get me wrong. Our product certainly made the physicians more revenue. You can't lead with that when you're talking about patients' lives. The doctor literally told us to get out of the office. He said, you think all I care about is increasing my bottom line, and I'm going to recommend a product that I don't believe in so I can make a few more dollars. You have no right to be in here. Don't ever come back in this office again.